Three, two, one, start.
Hello everyone. Today we will understand image compression with PCA. So our objective is to compress the image using the principal component analysis. So if you will go to Google, you will find that principal component analysis is nothing but a dimensionality reduction method that is often used to reduce the dimensionality of large data set by transforming a large data set of variables into smaller one that still contains most of the information in the large data set. So in simple, if you have an image and you want to compress it and there is the size is so huge, so can you use PCA techniques to reduce the size of that image? So we will understand the concept in R by using PCA, which we will be explaining it on the later part of this tutorial. So if you'll go to the downloaded images of Google, you will find that one of the image has 13.8 KB of the size. So we want to reduce it with the help of PCA. Now we'll go to the R code and we will try to reduce the size with the pre-created function that we will explain on the later part. So we have to run the function on our images folder and we will choose the resolution. It will be up to us. So here we want 99% of the variation to be explained. So we mentioned it and we will pause the video so that we can skip the loading part for you. So that we can skip the loading part for you. As our data has been loaded, now we will go to the target folder where our images have been compressed and we will try to look at the sizes that has been compressed given the 99% of the variation. So we can see the size of image has been reduced to 8.87 KB. And now we will try to understand the R code behind the PCA.
So here we have created a function named PCA in which we are supplying two parameters. First is the folder from which you want to get the images, and second one is the folder in which you want to put the compressed images. So here we are importing three important libraries which we will use. First is Magic, from which we will use prcom to extract the principal component from the given matrix. Second one is dplyr, which we usually use to for data manipulation, and jpeg is just for importing the jpeg format images from the folder. So here we are putting our current working directory as the directory from which you want to extract the images. Here we are getting all the images that are stored in that folder. This is just a function where to check if the folder is having any images or not. If not, it will stop the function. Here we are getting all the names of the images which are there in the folder, which we will use in the further part of the coding. Here we are extracting the RGB component of the images so that we can uh, use them to extract the principal component, and then we can work on that.
So my peer has already provided you information on PRCOM. Let's move to COMPROMPT function, where we are calculating the cumulative proportion of the variance. This cumulative proportion of the variance will be used for subsetting the number of PR component as per the given variance. That is, we are using 99%. There we are calculating the proportion variance explained by principal component for the matrix R. After which we will move to pixel correction, where any pixel value greater than 1 will be corrected to 1 and less than 0 will be corrected to 0. Similar step will be for green and blue matrices as well. After that, we will combine the component received to get the original image in the compressed form. These compressed images will be written to the new folder and user will have the option to delete the original images within the folder. Thank you.